Hey, we have a new coin sponsor here on the channel for all your MUT coin needs. MUTreserve.com. Link will be in the description. Go over there today. Type in code DOCTOR to save 15% off your order. You'll be helping me out a lot. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's dive right into the video, boys. I don't want to make this video too long. I'm going to try to keep it nice and short and to the point. Right now, there's a lot of hype around man defense, specifically something like Dime 236 Sam. People are running cover one robber press, and I'm running this a lot online against high-level opponents. And I'll show you the setup real quick, and I'm going to show you how to beat it. I'm in Saints Playbook. Over on Patreon. Already dropped a one-play money play against every single defense on Patreon. Link will be in the description, and that's going to be my first ebook. Absolute favorite playbook again this year, and it's going to be in the Trey Y Flex. We're going to absolutely break man defense on a glitch. Check this out, boys. Trey Y Flex. A couple different things you can do, but right off the bat, I like to run levels out. Okay. And what we're going to do, we're going to show you the setup here. People like to press. They like to play over the top. They like to put these two people in curl flats. And in the coaching adjustments, I have heard maybe change your curl zone depth to 25 yards. I didn't do that yet. I will do it. It doesn't make a difference. Either way, we are absolutely destroying this meta defense with this setup. So stick around and check this out. I'll just go ahead and simulate a user just by putting them in a mid read. And it actually is a good idea if you're running this kind of defense to leave this linebacker in the man on the running back, because a good way to beat this defense actually also, besides the way I'm going to show you, is to just send the running back out to the flat and hit him quick before this linebacker can get out there. But that's not what we're doing in today's video. What we're doing today is square there. It's the third wide receiver on your depth chart, so I did change Beckham there, and you can do that quickly in the substitutions with R1 in the play. But I do like to put my fastest receiver at square. I'm going to fade him. Okay, and we're going to block the running back. We got the defense set up. This is the meta defense right now, and all we're going to do here, boys, is motion square to the right, and you'll see the whole defense shifts. And as soon as the defense shifts, it glitches out, and what happens is this guy right here switches for whatever reason to man up the outside receiver. That's the switch that happens. Doesn't matter if you play the sticks, doesn't matter which way you play. I'm assuming it's a glitch because I don't know why this cornerback over here would decide to switch at the furthest left receiver. Maybe he's assuming that I'm going to motion him all the way across the line, but you don't have to motion him all the way across the line. You can actually motion snap him on the left side of the line of scrimmage, and it completely glitches out the defense. Check this out. And there's two things you can do here. There's a different play. We could put square on just an out route, and I'll show you that next. But for the one play touchdown, we're going to put him on that fade. We're going to motion him in. Defense is going to shift. You're going to snap the ball, and he's going to get left wide open. Absolutely money, boys. Once he catches onto this, if your opponent out there finds a way to slow this down, there's a different thing we can do, a different play we can do to start beating them underneath. But let me just show you this one more time. Block the running back, fade square. We're going to set up our defense again. And like I said, I've tried this on curl flats every single depth. It doesn't seem to make a difference how deep they're playing their zones. We are absolutely shredding the meta defense with a one-play touchdown right here, boys. For more one-play touchdowns, come check me out on Patreon. Link will be in the description. Already got a Saints play on there, and we're going to have a full Saints ebook here within the week. But just fade square, motion them in here, wait for the defense to shift there, snap the ball. That safety right there plays that out route. You have a one-play touchdown to your fast receiver right there on the square route. All right, next up, I have a little man beater for the underneath. Same formation. You can run it out of the same play, but you just have to hot route a few more times. Just to make it a little easier on yourself, you can have this in your audibles. Fake screen wheel to play right there at the top. Same formation, gun, Trey, Y flex, fake screen wheel, same defense. They call this the, I think they call it the scum defense or something like that. Just like this, two curl flats. You can change this to any depth, doesn't matter. He's going to be user in this guy, and he's never going to be able. I mean, you can substitute strong safeties right here, both of these positions, but chances are he's going to be looking at the underneath routes. If he does user that streak route that glitches, you'll be able to hit the out route in the previous setup. But this setup's going to be a little bit different to beat him underneath. Fake screen wheel. We're going to put X on our in route. We're going to go ahead and smart route that in route. Sorry, boys, I'm a little excited. I broke the game. And then we're going to out route square here. Two different things you can do here. I'm going to show you the first setup. This is it right here. Same kind of motion. Wait for the defense to shift. And square just gets left wide open because he's trying to come from the whole opposite side of the field to try and guard that route. But let me go ahead and just show you this one more time, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to the next setup. That's going to gain you even more yards, and I'm even going to throw in a run that absolutely destroys this defense with the motion. So set up the defense, press, put your curl flats out there, play over the top, pretend like you're a user in this guy, out route square, block the running back, we're going to in route X, smart route X. That's going to be your late bailout. If you have a really fast tight end, it's going to get even more open. Hooper gets open sometimes, but he's not very fast. We're just going to do the same exact motion, wait for the defense to shift, and go ahead and just pound square all day. You're going to get, I mean, that was 15 yards. You see the guy coming from the whole opposite side of the field. I think it's glitched up. I mean, I'm man aligning. I could do it without a man align. Just press, play over the top. It doesn't seem to matter. If you can find something to beat this, feel free to comment. But I've been in the lab for about 2-3 hours now. I've ran this online. I can't seem to find anything that absolutely locks everything down between all these plays. So next setup is just same kind of thing. In route X, smart route, and block the running back. Out route square, but now we're going to smart route square. And now it doesn't seem to matter. He just ends up being further down the field. I mean, he's still coming from the right side of the field to try to guard that route, and you have him even further down the field. So maybe save that for when you need like a 3rd and 10 or something like that, and smart route him, and he's going to get wide open with that same motion. All right, boys, and the real beauty of this little scheme is you can run inside zone, and you can also run read option, and you can do the same exact motion. So check this out, especially against something like Dime 236 Sam and Robert press it. He thinks you're passing. He sets up his little pass defense. He could be using all day. It doesn't really matter. He's only got 5 guys here. We're on the inside zone here. We're going to do the same motion. This year, he really comes in and seals it. I mean, I've never seen him in any Maddens actually come in quick like that and pick up the right block. So he's really making a good block. And the same kind of thing with read option, especially if he's playing over the top. But if you kind of let him get inside of Higgins on this motion, he actually makes it all the way to the right side of the line as well, and really turns into a nice pulling blocker for you. Snap it right about there. He's either going to seal that edge. I probably snapped it a little late there. You want to be like right behind the circle receiver. And he really just shoots like to the right shoulder of the left guard and just pulls up the middle and makes it great lead blocker for him. So let me just show you this one more time. We'll go ahead and wrap this video up. Motion square to the right. Snap it right about there. He pulls right up the middle there. You get a huge hole. I'm not really doing well as far as stick work, but you guys with that good stick work, you can easily, you could have bounced it outside there and probably got a lot bigger of a gain. Same kind of thing works with the read option. Read option is really effective this year, guys, especially if he's not, if he's in man defense, if he's not playing zone, and he doesn't have coaching adjustments set right. On conservative, you can absolutely smoke him to the right side with the read option. Hold it with the quarterback, and you can get a lot of yards this year against man defense. So I hope you enjoy these tips, fellas. I hope it helps you beat the meta right now. And let me know what you want to see next. Comment below. Turn those notifications on. Next video, I'm going to do a $25 Best Buy giveaway to the Noti Gang. So turn the notifications on the very next video. Comment Noti Gang as soon as you get the notification, and I'm going to give you a $25 gift cards. So go ahead and turn that bell notification on. I appreciate you guys watching, and enjoy the rest of your Madden season.